It's April and NFL fans know that means the draft is approaching. Before the draft gets here, we have to do some mock drafting. Yesterday, we noted the two-round draft from Kiper and Todd McShay. In that one, the Cowboys were given DT Dre'Mont Jones, Kiper, and S Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, McShay. Now let's take a look at some others. We're sticking with drafts that have the Cowboys picking it. The most common pick is safety. The Draft Network Round 2, pick no. 58, Juan Thornhill, SAF, Virginia. So what, that y'all missed on Earl Thomas? That isn't to say that Thornhill is a Thomas equivalent, because he's not. But here's what Thornhill does bring you: he's versatile. He started at cornerback for Virginia before transitioning to safety. He's sneaky athletic. No one would have guessed Thornhill had the lower body explosiveness to jump 44 inches in the vert, yet that's exactly what he did. Thornhill is a smart, savvy player in the secondary who prowls the middle of the field effectively, even if he doesn't have ideal speed to play center field. Bleacher Report 58. Dallas Cowboys, S. Juan Thornhill, Virginia. Thornhill has been mentioned in conjunction with the Cowboys for a while. Now that the Cowboys haven't exactly solved their safety problems in free agency, all due respect Georgia Loca, Thornhill will probably gain more steam among Cowboys mocks. But he's not alone, other safeties are joining the party. We mentioned Gardner-Johnson above, but how about Taylor Rapp? Sport DFW. Taylor Rapp, S. Washington. When running the mock draft simulator, Rapp was the most consistent best player available for the Cowboys. Some other options I stumbled upon: Christian Miller, Charles Omenihu, and Juan Thornhill. I felt Rapp made the most sense for the Cowboys. Rapp is the apple of many Cowboys fans' eyes, but a sneaky underdog is next. NBC Sports 58. Dallas Cowboys, Darnell Savage School, Maryland. Position, safety. Trading for Robert Quinn helps cushion the potential blow if DeMarcus Lawrence, slapped with a franchise tag for a second consecutive year, doesn't stay. Therefore, the secondary and interior defensive line are the primary concerns. Now, that mess about DeMarcus Lawrence above is easy to discard, but safety is a need. We'll transition from safety to defensive line. NFL Spin Zone Round 2, pick 58, Zach Allen, DL, Boston College. At first, it seemed as though there was no way the Cowboys could land Zach Allen in the 2019 NFL Draft. However, it's seeming more likely that the former Boston College defensive end could slide to the Cowboys at no. 58, if he does, they need to pull the trigger and not look back. We can't rule out a defensive lineman, either on the interior or on the edge. Draft Wire 58. Dallas Cowboys, Charles Omenihu, DL, Texas Sport DFW. DT Dre'Mont Jones, Ohio State. 6 feet 2 inches, 295 pounds. The Dallas Cowboys need a safety in a bad way. And with the number of safeties in this draft, combined with the free agent windfall we just witnessed, there's an excellent chance some very promising starting safeties fall into the Cowboys' laps at pick 58. But Dallas has long shown a reluctance to invest a high pick at the safety position and could find good value a little later in the draft. Defensive line is notoriously more important to Rod Marinelli and much more likely to be addressed early in the draft. That's the second mention of Dre'Mont Jones, and the above description notes the same issue I did yesterday. The Cowboys generally wait to spend a pick on a defensive tackle. Will it change this year? Okay, it's time for offensive players. CBS Sports, Brian Wilson. 26, 58, Cowboys. Jay Sternberger, Texas A. No, he won't be the same player he was when he retired. Sternberger isn't the blocker that Hawkinson or Smith may be, but he's every bit as dynamic when it comes to stretching the field. Jason Witten is back, but he's on a one-year deal. The Cowboys have invested in Blake Jarwin and Dalton Schultz, but could they add more firepower? The second round seems a little high, but you never know. NFL.com, 58 Miles Boykin, WR School, Notre Dame, year, senior Dak Prescott liked having Amari Cooper around for the second half of the 2018 season. Now Boykin steps into Terrence Williams' role while Randall Cobb works in Cole Beasley's old spot inside, completing a solid group that also includes second-year receiver Michael Gallup. A second-round pick on receiver is certainly surprising, although it has popped up more than once in mock drafts. Randall Cobb is on a one-year deal, so it's not out of the question. Over to you BTB. Which picks do you like?